We back. Another one.
Merry motherfucking Christmas, niggas.
And Happy New Year. Happy holidays, motherfucker. What's up, my nigga? What's good?
Not shit, bro. I'm just rolling up this blunt, sparking it.
Yeah, I'm just sparking it too. We back once again, another edition. This 220 podcast brought to you by Second to Nobody. I'm one of the hosts, David the King. That's my brother. I've been wavy. Tell him, bro. Go ahead. What's up? Go ahead. Talk that shit.
Oh, yeah, you already know, nigga. The boy out there wavy. I'm blowing on some Gorilla Glue #4 right now. That's the strand of the day. We ain't doing shit. We just came to give y'all a recap. This is basically a recap show of what's going on in the year. And I want to start the show off by giving y'all my New Year's resolution.
All right, go ahead. Cause you know,
it's not even really a resolution, bro. It's just that what we about to do. In 2019, y'all gonna just see more of the gang. I've been putting it on Twitter. 2019, the year of the gang. So just know y'all about to see more of the gang, and we about to do major things, and shit gonna be dropping, and you ain't gonna have no choice but to listen to it.
Nah, hell yeah, oh shit. The real, the goal, like as far as 2019 go, is like to really, like everything is going like in motion, low key. You know what I'm saying? It's slowly working its way out. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully in 2019 it's definitely a stepping stone. You're gonna see more videos. You're gonna hear more music. You're gonna see just a whole bunch of more things. And then I really feel like 2020 gonna be the year, bro. I don't know why, but it just seemed like that got to be the year.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like don't get me wrong. Like
2019
gonna be the year, but I just feel like. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like I feel like come 2020, it's gonna be that deal.
And bro, I just gotta say this ain't two niggas being cocky. This two niggas being confident and know what they got to offer, nigga. Like I said this on one of my tracks on the intro. Most of y'all niggas going to shit losing because y'all going to that shit already with a losing mind state. See, over here we all winners, so we thinking like winners, you know what I'm saying? We ain't thinking we about to go into the year losers, you know what I'm saying? So that's another thing I want to try to stop doing, man. Stop going into this shit thinking y'all losing. I tell my kids this, I coach. You can win at anything, but you gotta believe it. And like over here we just believe it, so it ain't cocky, just confident.
Nah, it definitely ain't cockiness, you know what I'm saying? We just shit, I mean, you just feel like all you can do is go off emotion. You know what I'm saying? And say,
man,
let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Like let's go. I feel like we got this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Only time will tell.
It's just a crazy year though, bro.
Yeah, no, it's been a crazy year, but shit, nigga, I don't even want to, Even though it's been a crazy year, it's ended right for me. Like I set myself up in position where next year, you know what I'm saying, I'm fully free. You know what I'm saying? Whereas before, like this year, it was just a hassle. How I'm gonna get this? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna make more time for this? And trying to figure it all out. And I ain't gonna lie, it was stressful. Like throughout the whole year, but we kind of had a breakthrough these last couple months. From November or October really through December. And once we had like that, like we starting the new year on the right foot. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? We coming into the new year right. And we just gonna build up off of that and keep elevating.
Keep elevating. You know what I'm saying? Keep elevating. That's what's up, bro. I'm proud of you, nigga. I don't watch you come from a long way. Just like you probably feel the same about me.
Hell yeah. We still got more though. Like we ain't even scratch the surface. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, like when motherfuckers really get into it, we still playing catch up. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Like they just got to respect it. Like they just got to respect it because two niggas that came for nothing really doing that shit, talking that shit, know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Really got a plan. Like we ain't going into this shit blindfolded. We got a plan. Like what's wrong with you? Like we got a plan. Like y'all gonna have to witness the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? But on another note, though, you dropped that 3.5 a couple of weeks ago. I see you doing something.
Yeah. That shit out right now. Y'all can go get that shit on the or go check that shit out on the YouTube. I've been dropping some more shit. I was actually going. I'm gonna say I'm gonna might as well let it know. I got 13 tracks right now ready to go. Like I just gotta figure out when I'm gonna drop them, but and like what I want to drop.
I'm in Boston, Georgia, in there.
Hell yeah. Nah, I'm saying like so. I might drop some probably tomorrow because you know I don't want to end the new year not dropping nothing else. So I'm gonna drop some probably tomorrow. So stay on the lookout for that. But what I was about to say was, like, when you was talking, I was about to say, nigga, like, we used to walk miles to school. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro.
Like, we used to walk miles to school. That's what people, like, don't understand, nigga. We used to walk miles, bro. We used to walk from motherfucking Wood all the way to Southwestern.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Yeah. And then, like, I used to even walk further because we used to drop you off first, remember? Like, your school was on the way first.
Yeah, my school was on the way first and shit. But niggas been walking to their goals and shit. Niggas there had a plan and had a set. And they didn't make us walk either. We have vehicles and we got to ride every day, nigga. We just some go-getters, bro. We wanted to get there. You know what I'm saying? That's what
I just be thinking about that shit. Like, that shit's so crazy. We like, yeah, we going to get up and walk to school today. And even Pops was like, yeah, shit, straight. Y'all go ahead then. Like, we just got up early and nigga walked to school. Like, that shit crazy to me when you think about how far it was. And we just, you know what I'm saying?
But bro, that's what I'm talking about though, bro. We wanted to get there though. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Kids, middle school, elementary, 5th grade, 8th grade, motherfucking, be like, yeah, we want to walk to school.
Oh shit! Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. My this motherfucking thing keep falling. I'm gonna have to situate it better. Cause that motherfucker was talking some shit. Hold on. All right, we back. My fault. Technical difficulties. But yeah, now go ahead and say what you were saying, bro. We was walking to school, nigga. We was some motherfucking young go-getters. We was like, shit, we don't need no ride. We got this.
We don't need no ride. At that age, you know what I mean? Need no ride. Pops was like, go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
And you gotta, and you said you gotta think like how early niggas had to get up, cause you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, school started at 7. I don't know what the school started at now, but our schools used to start at 7:30, 7:45 type thing. I never went to a school that started at 8, bro. So, hey,
the motherfucking schools used to go all day too, nigga. Like, it used to be that motherfucker at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, bro, 7:45 to 4 and shit. 8 hours in that bitch.
Alright, what the fuck? Like, I used to get out of school at like 2:10.
Yeah, like
when I moved back to Michigan. I used to get out of school like 2:10.
No, we got out at 3:30. I remember that though.
Yeah. I just remember always going up there like when Dad would come pick up and it would be like late as hell in the day. Like, damn, niggas been at school all day.
Like, all day, dog. All day, dog. It's real, but that should be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You really don't even really be thinking about that shit went by fast too, dog. It's crazy. I'm 25 now. That's crazy.
Hell yeah, niggas getting up there.
And I remember like it was yesterday.
That's what I be thinking. Like, even though like motherfuckers be talking about like maturity and this, that, and that, but even like when you get older, like you never feel older. You know what I'm saying? Like you always feel like you can do like what you did when you was young. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to explain. That's how I know. Like, that's why I know like motherfucking athletes and shit be sticking around. Cause you still like, even though you be older, like your mind still feel the same. Like you be more mature, but like you still, you know what I'm saying? You still feel like, nigga, I can run, I can jump, I can do this. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you be Wade or Carmelo, them niggas think they can't play. They just forgot how to play basketball overnight.
Hell yeah, them motherfuckers done lost it. Just, I feel so bad for my nigga Melo. I don't even think he in the league right now.
He's not, bro. That shit's sad, bro. And it's not really even him. They dogging him, bro. Like, he been the same player every year. Like, he willing.
Right? Ain't nobody gonna sign this nigga Carmelo, but Vince Carter and this motherfucker hooping at like 40.
But the Rockets signed Austin Rivers.
Man, all type of these niggas. Think about that though. Look how old motherfucking Vince Carter is, and they ain't signing Carmelo Anthony.
Man, they traded for Carmelo on the same team. That's crazy.
Hey, who he play for? The Hawks?
Who? Vince.
Yeah.
You know, Melo went to Hawks on the trade.
Hell yeah. See, shit, they need shit. They low key need to sign him. Put him with Trae Young.
Man, Trae Young ain't bad, bro.
Hell yeah, I ain't even got a chance to really watch. The NBA been boring to me this season. I don't know why. Like I ain't been able to get into that shit.
The Warriors been getting that ass, man.
You say what?
They been getting that ass spanked lately, nigga.
They ain't like second place.
But these last couple games ain't been looking good, bro.
Hell yeah, I can't even pay attention to that shit because you know how that shit be. It's regular season. Like when niggas was going crazy over the Christmas game, I was trying to tell motherfuckers like that nigga Steph Curry got like all them motherfucking kids. Like that nigga ain't thinking about no basketball on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? He done had to open up presents, eat, then come to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't the same as it is for like Kuz and you know Lonzo and them young guys. You know what I'm saying? Like they amped and ready for that shit. Like,
but they already. What I've been telling people is, if you think about it, the Lakers always was beating the Warriors, even without LeBron.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. Like they always been a stuff like that. But I'm saying if they really turned it up on their ass though, bro, you know that. Like let's not joke. But I ain't about to say all that because you know Cool's my nigga and he been hooping. Like I told y'all from get day one from the summer league. But I don't know. But my point is that motherfuckers be more amped for a game than the Warriors be. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta like it gotta be something. Like I be trying to think like the team and like the mat not really shit get you up really. You know what I'm saying? Like them shits like who you want to see him match up with, like the Celtics or the Raptors. You know what I'm saying? None of them matchups really get me going. That should be like, all right, we'll see what happens in the playoffs. That's just how I feel.
So we right here in the regular season now. We can't overlook it.
Yeah. You know, anything can happen. But I'm just saying, that shit seem like the NBA been kind of dead to me lately. I've been like, I ain't even been watching that shit really. I've been missing all the, what is it, Inside the NBA? I ain't even been watching Shaq and them niggas. Like, I've been missing it. I've been off the NFL shit. I ain't been watching the news. I ain't really been watching shit. Been watching a little Netflix.
Yeah, I told you that's because Cam and them out of there.
Man, I ain't like I said, I got the game today. I don't even want to watch that shit. I'm like, man. Then the backup quarterback come in. He on IR the first game. That just go to show you. You know what I'm saying? How long, like, you know, I don't know how Cam survived behind that line for as long as he did. You know, backup quarterback come in first game. This nigga's out the game, bro. Like first couple plays. Nigga about his shoulder, his elbow fucked up.
Oh, hell no.
I'm like,
shit.
What
he just needs to. They ain't got enough weapons for Cam though. Like, I've been saying that, like, the weapons y'all got, like, y'all don't got like that big name receiver, that big name running back. Y'all, you know, so you got good people. Don't get me wrong, they good players, but y'all need that.
No, I feel you. We definitely do. We definitely do need a big name receiver. I disagree on I disagree on the running back, nigga. C-Mac as good as all them motherfucking running backs.
Who?
McCaffrey.
I don't know about that, bro.
I'm telling you, that nigga sweet, bro. He's sweet as fuck. We need like a big body. Like I don't know why they cut C.J. Anderson. That's who they should have kept.
He was playing with the
He played
with the Kansas City Chiefs, I think.
No, he played with the Rams now.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Rams.
Yeah, no, that's because we cut him. I don't know why they cut him. They should have kept him.
So this time when Todd Gurley got hurt.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like, damn, when they get C.J. Anderson? I thought he was with Carolina.
Yeah, nah, we cut him like mid-season.
And he was doing off, bro.
Yeah. Nah, but you know what though? I think we would have been straight, but when That game against the Steelers when that motherfucker J.J. Watt little brother hit Cam's shoulder. I don't know if you've seen it. Like, you can go back and like look at the play. That's where Cam got hurt and ain't been right, and like he ain't been able to practice since then, nigga. And we ain't won a game since then. And we were 6-2 before that. So that just go to show you.
Yeah, they do be letting niggas blast Cam. You don't get the Brady and Rodgers and Drew Brees calls.
Hell no, they ain't throwing no flags. It's like, kill this nigga. You know what I'm saying? They like, go ahead, kill him.
But it's like though. That's bullshit though.
I know.
Because when it's Brady and them, they be on that shit, bro. They be on that shit. You can't even touch Tom Brady.
Bruh, the way they be rigging the game for these motherfucking quarterbacks, dog, when it be like 2 minutes left and these motherfuckers overthrow somebody and then you see these late ass flags come out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then you put them at the goal line. You give them every opportunity to win the game. Like, what the fuck? That should be crazy to me. They give these motherfuckers every opportunity to win the game, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
It's like it'd be like 4th and 7. This is it. If they don't get this, they don't convert this, the game's over. Motherfucker Drew Brees to drop back, overthrow the receiver. Wait a minute, it's a flag. You like, what the fuck? What the fuck? How is it a flag? You know what I'm saying? Holding defense. You know, now we at spot of the play. Now you at the motherfucking goal line. You know what I'm saying? First down.
Nah, but look.
That shit cheating.
That, bro. Look, did you see Drew Brees when he threw that ball to Kamara and Joe Hayden just touched him in his back and the ball was overthrown? They called a penalty on that?
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. They be rigging that shit late in games, bro. As soon as them motherfuckers, if them motherfuckers overthrow or that shit be low, look for the flag, like when it's time to win the game, bro. For like that quarterback, they put them motherfuckers in position. When you get a holding penalty that puts you at the goal line, they put you in position to win the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that should be crazy.
That's crazy that you even say it like that. I might even think about that, but they do be doing that all the time. Like, wait, there's a flag?
It's like, and they overthrow. Wait, there's a flag. You be like, oh hell no. Or they call a motherfucking late ass holding call, right? You know what I'm saying? They see the motherfucker ain't about to catch it, then they call a holding. Or like when like the team they don't want to win, motherfucker break a big play, and he's done. Oh, it's gonna be a big. Wait a minute, and then a flag in the backfield. How you throwing a flag in the backfield and motherfucker done caught the ball and it's already gone? You know what I'm saying? Should be crazy, dog. It'd be like he broke what it looked like he going for a touchdown, and it's like, wait, bring it back. Like, y'all can't be doing this shit, taking away plays and shit. That shit need to be investigated. The NFL referees, like, the motherfuckers need to be investigated. What the fuck is going on? I done seen too much funny shit this season. You know what I'm saying?
Man, for real.
I done seen too much funny shit this season. Too much.
You ain't lying, bro. True though.
Man, you see the motherfucking the Migos beefing with Bone Thugs?
Yeah, I seen that.
And this nigga, you see this nigga Busy Bone, man?
No, I ain't seen none of that shit, bro. I just read about it, and I was like, man, I ain't even taking this shit serious.
Bro, I can't help but laugh, dog, because this nigga motherfucking, hey man, I don't even want to say it on air. I gotta tell you, like, off shit. You start rolling because these motherfuckers look just like him. Hey, these motherfuckers look just like him. You be rolling if I told you. I'm gonna tell you when we get off this shit. Hey, did you listen to that motherfucking Chink song I sent you?
go listen to it, bro.
Aw, you ain't shit, bro. Come on, man.
Bro, I haven't had time, bro. I haven't had time to do shit, really, nigga. I've been juggling kids and doing that shit and trying to do the music and shit. Trying to get our shit popping, nigga.
Hell yeah. Shit, you might find some inspiration, nigga. Sometimes you can find some inspiration. All they be trying to put out inspiration.
You right though. You right though. I didn't go check it out though. It's on my to-do list.
Shit, a whole bunch of shit. You ain't see that Calico and Ill Will battle?
Bro?
Huh?
I've been thinking Kodak gave me some inspiration. I told you last time I don't really like Kodak like that, but I think he's sweet, but I don't really like listening to him like that. But I've been banging that album that he just dropped. That shit is hard, bro.
You know what's so funny? I ain't even really fucking with that album like that.
That first song, nigga, and then that nigga go crazy on that bitch, nigga. I like that shit.
For real, yeah. Nah, I been remember you heard what I said on the last one. Like that nigga cold as fuck. He just be flowing.
Yeah, he gonna go to fuck. I got to do some digging. I like the project, baby. You said that. After that, I stopped listening to him because she was going through that jail shit.
Yeah.
And I kind of fell off of him. And some new niggas came around and I started listening to it. But this album right here, hard, nigga. He might have top album of the year, nigga. What you talking about?
Shit, nah, I don't know. I ain't really fucking with that shit like that. Like, I'm fucking with it a little bit. It's a couple songs I like on that motherfucker, but it ain't. Like I said, I always feel like the shit he be dropping on his YouTube be harder than the shit that be on his albums. Like, he be dropping just some random shit on his YouTube that be hard as fuck.
I'm fucking with the album right now, but
I'm gonna listen to it again, but
please do.
like I fuck with a couple. Like all the shit I fuck with is the shit that he dropped, like that Testimony and Calling My Spears and From the Cradle, shit like that.
Yeah, gotta listen to Identity Theft. That shit hard. The last song on there when he talking about his mans or whoever he's talking about, that shit hard. Could have been different. That shit hard. Only song I don't fuck with is the song with Lil Pump. I don't really fuck with that shit.
He's the only shit I don't fuck with the shit with Lil Pump. Lil Pump.
Oh, no, I like Lil Pump though.
Yeah,
I think Lil Pump energy is sweet on the beat, on the track. I think that's what he's learned. That energy and shit. I like that shit. But I don't know about that song. That shit was kind of, I was like, tired. That's the only song got skip room.
That nigga say put that shit on skip.
I don't really like that song. The album is overtaking that song. You know, that song ain't even on the album to me, bro, because I will never listen to it. As a matter of fact, I'm finna delete it off the library on iTunes. That way I gotta listen to it. I can cut the song off.
I'm pulling my shit up right now, see what the fuck I be listening to. I don't know what I be listening. I be listening to like Lil Baby, that Street Gossip. You ain't got that shit?
I've been banging that. Dreams to reality.
Yeah.
All that shit. Global, Pure Cocaine. All that shit.
So I was bumping that Luca Brasi last night. You bumping that Kevin Gates?
Kevin Gates, I got that shit too.
Oh, that 21 Savage shit. That's why I really.
I download that shit. I ain't had time to really listen to it yet, but I'm gonna download that shit too. I see it drop.
A Boogie.
That's A Boogie shit hard.
Yeah, Hoodie Season. I got some Troy Ave. I got that T Grizzly, Mr. Grizzly. You heard that shit?
Was that a mixtape or is that?
Nah. It's a song, Mr. Grizzly.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
That shit hard.
Yeah, that's off his Still My Moment. I told you that shit was hard, bro.
Yeah, this nigga got some shit with that nigga. I don't. That nigga T Grizzly do go hard. I fuck with Grizzly. Hey, yeah, I got some Kodak on this motherfucker too. Oh, I fuck with that. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Yeah, I told you.
Hell yeah. Troy
Told
Ave.
you.
Hell
Yeah, I
yeah.
haven't looked that shit out. That shit hard.
Yeah, that's what I've been fucking with though. That's all the shit that's on here. I'm looking at the last shit I played on my list. Some Money Man.
I ain't. Yeah, I've been bumping a lot of you too.
Yeah, that's on here. Hell yeah, though. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's going on in the world of music.
Man, I ain't know that Bone Thug and me for the beat like that, but I thought they was lying.
Man, that shit crazy as fuck though. I don't even.
Yeah, There's a couple beats going on.
Hell yeah. Bone Thugs, Bone Thugs used to go hard though, nigga.
I know they did.
Like that was the motherfucking way. Even now when I go back and like listen to they shit, like the way they shit it just was laid, nigga. Like them niggas was flowing, harmonizing, doing all type of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was like a choir or something. Like them niggas.
They was doing some shit, bro. They were doing they invented the sound before the sound was like popping.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, them
That's
motherfuckers.
just why they feel like they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them
The
motherfuckers.
Migos do look like them niggas though, bro.
Huh?
The Migos do look like them niggas. Now that I think about it.
They sound like a I don't want to say like it's crazy like when you listen to it like they don't sound like the motherfuckers but it's like a you know like a newer age or something like that you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how they be like
Yeah.
and you know but Bone Thugs used to be like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right though. But ain't nothing to beef about though, nigga. They, you know what I'm saying? What you mad at them for?
No, yeah, I think I forgot what happened. Like you know, Migos said it was like the greatest group ever or something like that. And then you know the old niggas, you gotta pay some respect, nigga. We the greatest group ever, nigga. And then,
Oh man, come on now. You supposed to. That's what the game is meant to be for, bro. You supposed to be in there and breaking records, nigga. Like that was the case. They, you know what I'm saying? They saying Jordan to go, but people debate LeBron's to go. People debate Kobe's to go. You know what I'm saying? Like
hell yeah, nah, I feel you on that shit. It's supposed to be
records.
at the end of
Y'all
the
will go as one of the best groups of all time, but it's gonna be another group that's just as good as y'all or better than y'all. That's life, nigga. You can't get mad at the Migos for feeling like they the best. But why can't they feel like that? The numbers is proving it.
shit, and
You
then
know what I'm saying? You don't want the Migos on their shit. Y'all time is up, man. I mean, in all respect, y'all time is up. Y'all was the greatest of y'all era. This day era. You feel me?
nah, that's true. Nah, I feel that.
You gotta it both ways, though. You know what I'm saying? You got they breaking, they fucking the game up right now in this era. Nigga, y'all not relevant right now because y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been did y'all thing. Y'all had y'all time. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all still doing y'all thing, but they popping.
Nah, that's facts though.
You know what I'm saying? They popping, and y'all gotta respect both ways, though. It's both ways. Like they gotta respect Bone Thugs when cause they, you know, they Bone Thugs did their thing, and Bone Thugs gotta respect the Migos because the Migos is doing their thing. I mean, it can't be no hating shit. That sound like some hating shit, bro. I'm just gonna call it like I see it. They sound like they hate it. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they sound like us. They look like, well, what the fuck, bro? Everybody sound the same. Everybody rap about the same shit.
Yeah, nah, you right, nigga. Shit, I agree with you.
You know what I'm
saying it
So, like,
all.
what the fuck?
You saying it all.
Everybody rap about the same shit. Everybody sound the same. If you ask me, we all talking about money, cars, drugs, and fucking bitches. If you ain't, you a weirdo.
Shit, what else
Then
is
you
there
got
to talk about?
Like, and all them other niggas talking about the world and giving you that game and shit. You know what I'm saying? We all the
Hell
same
yeah.
niggas, bro. We all the same niggas rapping about the
He said
everyday
you got
struggle.
niggas like Common and niggas like that giving you the world. Common cold though, nigga. I fuck with Common now.
Common sweet though, but I'm saying,
Common
but he ain't
cold. That's
rapping
my
about the
nigga.
street shit.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that shit. I feel you on that. I'm just saying, like, thinking about it. No, you saying that though, like, thinking about it, like, that nigga Common cold though.
Yeah, Common cold. Chance the Rapper sweet, bro.
Hell yeah.
He be rapping on some shit. I like that shit him and Grizzly did.
They got a song with like Grizzly. I forgot who else on it. It's like a Detroit song though. Everybody from Detroit on it. That shit hard.
Grizzly and Payroll and Peasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is hard too. Quick the quick remix and shit.
Yeah.
You know, before Grizzly was popping, Peasy had him on his mixtape, and they did the first Quick song.
For real.
Hell yeah, so you know what I'm saying, the Quick 2, that song right there is just, you know what I'm saying, Grizzly popping now, really popping. And he came back and did that shit, and they got Payroll on that bitch. That shit's sweet.
I know. I seen the video.
Payroll hard, bro. I like that shit that he do with Cardo.
Yeah, I think them niggas signed to Jeezy or something.
Nah, they ain't signed with Jeezy no more. Payroll and Cardo signed with Def Jam. That's what I've seen on the thing, the picture and shit.
Yeah, no, they might be. I don't know. Last I was remember, them niggas was with Jeezy though.
Yeah, nigga. Ain't no label popping like QC though. They got everybody.
Yeah, they got a nice little stable over there.
Man, they got everybody. They got everybody, nigga. I'm fucking with all them niggas, bro. I like all that shit, man.
Hell yeah, nigga, we gonna have everybody in a minute. Fuck that.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Wait till the video start rolling and we finna start doing this shit. I'm telling you, man. Like you said, 2020. And see how look how advanced we is. We already thinking into the next year. Everybody like, oh, I'm gonna do this in 2008, 2019. We already thinking about 2020 and shit.
Right? Yeah. No. You gotta have a destination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You
like
know
I know where I'm trying to get, and I know the path, and you know.
I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, bro.
Hell yeah. I don't know, niggas. It's just shit. Like, I feel like shit hit everybody eventually. Like, man, I'm gonna have to hustle or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit hit everybody eventually at some point. Like, I'll be looking at, even like when I see like people younger than me and they be like, man, I'm about this, that. I'll be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? You be like, y'all don't even know that.
I don't see how these niggas sit around here broke,
man.
And they'll just be watching TV playing the game.
Man.
I don't see how them niggas do that shit, nigga. For real, I got it. I don't see how a nigga ain't in this bag in this new time of age, nigga. You gotta have two different hustles to even be, you know what I'm saying, living steady, nigga. One hustle ain't working. I don't give a fuck if you working a job, if you selling weed, anything. If you not the man, nigga, you gotta have boy and girl. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying, green and girl. You gotta work a job, have the bag here. You gotta do something, nigga. You just can't do one thing, nigga. That's why you see so many niggas chasing that music thing, because they seeing a lot of niggas popping, but a lot of niggas just don't get it on the motherfucker talking nothing. Y'all making songs about nothing. I'm tired of listening to nothing.
Nah, I feel.
Real. I'm up here giving you a story and telling you some real shit. Y'all niggas don't want to be up here talking about nothing. Real, bro. This niggas going off making bullshit.
It's a lot of bullshit in the game.
Man, but the niggas know how to promote themselves and get their shit out there and heard and all that shit. So y'all gotta respect the hustle, but they still weirdos, bro. Like in 2019, I want them to bring back real niggas, bro. Like, I know we had an episode like this, but bring back real niggas. I'm tired of seeing all this weird shit. All these different face tattoos.
I feel like shit getting worse, bro. That shit getting worse before that shit get better. Like even while you saying that shit, I'm just sitting here thinking like, man, this shit, like the way the world is motherfucking, you know, transitioning, like shit just getting wild. Like you don't even like we was talking about this like the other day, like on the internet and shit like that. Like it's like they make like the internet make the wackest shit cool. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that shit is because you got a whole bunch of motherfuckers, you know, who ain't cool, and the numbers add up, and it be like, oh well, 1 million people think motherfucking, you know, who, you know, whatever the fuck is hot. So that's what they look at. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at the internet numbers instead of like the reality. You feel me? Like it's like, oh, this motherfucking. It's hard to explain. Like somebody, like a motherfucker be on Instagram and be a comedian or something like that, and the motherfucker won't be funny at all. You know what I'm saying? But
you gotta people that fuck with you.
Yeah. So it's like, so it seemed like he like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 1 million people. That's what I'm saying. It's 1 million different people that like something that you like, nigga.
That's exactly what I'm trying. Like it's crazy. I'm trying to think like. It's so much corny shit that just the internet just like build off of.
Like Soulja Boy when he first came out, nigga, it was just the internet.
Man,
didn't nobody know about Soulja Boy? He making these stupid videos, you and all these dumbass songs. But guess what? It was a whole bunch of other people that liked them dumbass songs and thought that shit was sweet too.
Right, but when you think about the internet, you think about like kids at home, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like millions of kids at home that's watching this, and then that's what everybody in the mainstream is like marketing towards. So they like, well, this shit got like 25 million hits on whatever. So this shit must be good. So let's market this.
Like YouTube. Just look at YouTube. Why are the kids watching YouTube? Why would you? I asked my daughter the other day. Why do you like watching people on YouTube do something that you ain't doing? Because I ain't got it and it's satisfying. I'm like, what?
She said that?
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
The kid thing watching YouTube is satisfying, bro. Finding the newest thing, all that stuff, bro. So, mom just making money off of YouTube. I got her own YouTube channel now, bro, because mom. You trying to get paid, dog.
Hell yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But
some of the shit she be watching, bro. I'm like,
but if you look, like even if you look like at like motherfuckers, like you talk about, you know, the game. Like look at I think his name is Ninja or something like that. I don't know what his name is. Is it? I think his name is Ninja. He be on Twitch. You know what I'm talking about? It's like where motherfuckers just sit and watch you play video games and they'll pay you or something.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker, he's in like Forbes or something. Like he done made millions of just from motherfuckers watching him play video games. But this motherfucker ain't nothing. This is just a motherfucker that was sitting in his room all day playing video games and started broadcasting it. You know what I'm saying? And now he's getting paid off this shit. But my point is, like, who's sitting up watching that shit? You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that ain't in the other shit.
You're right though, bro.
So it's like, so the motherfuckers that's actually dictating what's pushing the culture is the motherfuckers you never hear from. You know what I'm saying? Like you would never see them.
Right though. I didn't think about that though, bro.
Yeah, that's how I be thinking about this shit. Like, it's a whole bunch of, like, think about a whole bunch of motherfucking, like, 1 million nerds, like, high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in school and you a nerd or something like that. Not this, whatever. You know, you a nerd or you in school and you not cool or something like that, right? And you on the internet and you just looking at shit that you do think is cool. And then all the other ones from around the world is doing that too. And that's what's creating the all the hits. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Bro.
So that end up dictating, you know, what be popping and shit, and then that's how shit start getting more crazier with the rainbow hair and the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that shit. Cause these are motherfuckers that's sitting up and like sitting in. You know, motherfucker want to dye his hair. You know, and you know, you even see motherfuckers dressing like, you know, nerds now with the glasses and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Cause they don't like, they low key pushing the whole culture and don't even know it, or like the whole internet wave.
Hell yeah, though, bro. I'm teaching the kids how to make waffles.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You just gotta add hungry. You gotta add this, pour it in there, and then add water. And you don't want it too watery, and you don't want it too thick.
Well, I like a little bit of water.
Much water you need to get it like this, like cake mix. That's how you want to make it like that.
And what about this?
You know, gotta add that. So it don't stick to the pan. You know? Yeah, I'm a chef too, y'all. Y'all ain't know I'll be cooking it up with it. Cook that man coming soon.
Hell yeah, I can cook too though, nigga, but you know, I'd rather go get somebody else to do it right now.
Nah, who want it though? They get you ain't lying.
Yeah.
My girl be I don't be cooking shit.
You just poured it
I
up.
pay bills and you cook.
You saw that
Oh,
motherfucker.
man.
You seen that motherfucking video when that nigga was like, bitch, you get the rent, you get the light bill, you get the car note. So you know what I'm talking about? You saw it?
What video?
It was like a video, like this girl, she was opening her presents and
Oh,
she was like, what you get me? Something like that. They started opening it up and it was like a note that was like rent, and he was like, you been up in the house all year long. Some shit like that. It was funny as hell. That was one of my top videos of the year since we doing a recap.
hell no, that's fun. No, do you see the niggas with the necks though?
Man, them motherfuckers get on my nerve. That's the type. But look, that's exactly what I'm glad you brought that up, because that's the shit I'm talking about corny shit getting popping. You know what I'm saying? And having like 1 million hits. That shit not even funny to me. You know what I'm saying? These neck niggas. But everybody's tried to act like that shit funny. That shit ain't funny. These motherfuckers are weird as fuck. They like walking around holding hands. You done got this nigga in on this shit. This nigga been locked up twice. I don't even want to speak like bad about him, but I'm just saying that now he's like filming videos with like this little white dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? And then the little white dude, they basically just using him. You know what I'm saying? Whoever behind him just using him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, the shit crazy to me.
But yeah, but I was looking at them niggas probably didn't say anything.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's just weird shit like that. Like, that shit don't entertain me for some reason. When I see shit like that, I'm like, you know, I don't know. I'll be like, cause motherfuckers, they only, like, people only laughing at them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's weird. It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't get a sense of humor out of that. Like, I don't know. Like, I'll be like, why y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, the little skinny white dude, he is funny though. I don't know what his name is. Like, he funny though. I seen a couple videos with him and shit. But it's just like, that's what people doing now. So you got motherfuckers that'll walk up to you with a camera out and try to do a prank on you and some shit for the internet now.
Bro, they started off probably capping on them niggas, and now look at them, they making money off it. They took it around with
All type of crazy shit, bro. I say all type of crazy shit.
Man.
Keep farting.
Yo, welcome to the podcast. Happy New Year. Yeah, bro, shit wicked though, bro, how they be doing shit now.
Hell yeah.
I don't never think it would be like that for these years. Shit, bro. I'm about to go get that Red Dead, what's that shit? Red Dead Redemption next week.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I ain't played that shit. I ain't played that shit in a minute. I gotta get back up on that shit.
Hey, what you been playing?
I ain't been playing shit. I've been like watching movies and
You watch Bird
dropping
Box?
shit. I was, you know what? I was watching that shit when you text me to do the podcast. So I paused it. It's paused right now. I got like 40 minutes left. I started that shit. I was thinking like a motherfucker, like nigga, if I was in that motherfucking shit, that blindfold would have been off quick as fuck. I wouldn't even made it. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, shit, I gotta look, nigga. I gotta see something. Like, fuck this. You know what I'm saying?
Man, everybody's talking about Bird Box, bro.
Man, I was like, fuck this, nigga. I gotta see something.
You see the little meme that they had, Bird Box, the next one they're gonna do with Stevie Wonder?
Oh, yeah, Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, there's like Bird Box, they had a picture of Stevie Wonder on there.
Hell yeah, nah. You seen the movie?
No, I ain't seen it yet. I seen a little bit of it, but I was like, Facebook already told me what's going on.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah. No, I thought you seen it. That's why I started talking about that shit.
Oh no, I already know what happened. Bitch got a blindfold. She ain't trying to teach something. She trying to escape. All kinds of shit. I didn't really want to watch it because they already told me the movie.
Hell yeah, no, I didn't think I wanted to watch this shit either. But when I woke up this morning, I was like, shit. I was like, let me see what this shit is talking about real quick. See what this shit. It was actually pretty good too. Like I said, I'm almost. But I ain't gonna say what happened. But my nigga Lil Rel was up in that shit. You know Lil Rel?
Who?
Lil Rel, the comedian.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you know him if you seen him. That motherfucker, he.
Yeah, I did know. But no, you know, what's his name was in it too? MGK, I heard.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that nigga just dipped off in the movie. They just stole the car. Him and the little bitch just, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if they gonna come back or not. Them motherfuckers just stole the car. Just dipped off on everybody. Left them in the house. Like, I'm like, damn. I don't even know why they stole the car. I ain't trying to drive out there motherfucking blindfolded. These people tripping.
But you know what? Since we talking about that, I'm writing my first movie right now.
What?
My first movie.
What is?
I am.
You say you is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I met a director.
For real?
Yeah, he told me to write a script about Battle 3. And he's like, I hear you with your music, when you do your music. So, I'm just start on that. I thought I'd share it with you in the podcast.
Hey, yeah.
I'm just waiting on the format that he wants me to write it in. He supposed to email it to me, though. But he one of my cousins, so I thought I was good with him. You know what I'm saying? But we talked it up last week on Christmas.
Hell yeah. Nah, I feel you. Yeah, nah, keep us updated on that shit. Let us know how it's going. What the fuck?
Shit, I want to tell you a story, but I don't know how to do it, man. I don't know how to write. I just like them. And I hear you can write. I see you can write the music. So we use your music, and you can write it. And like that. Just show me the format. Shit, I might be writing the directing films and writing films and shit, bro.
Hell yeah. Nah, that's definitely in the wave. I mean, at least I would hope so.
But, big announcement. Yeah, man. You ain't watching no football today? Just gonna be watching movies?
No, I'm about to, the game come on at 1 o'clock. I really don't want to watch. I'm going to see who playing. But the game come on at 1 o'clock. And then, obviously I'm probably going to finish this motherfucking Bird Box. And then, you see that motherfucking magician that turned the bird into a box of chicken?
Huh?
You see that magician that turned the bird into a box of chicken?
How you thinking that shit real?
It ain't real. But I'm just saying that shit is funny though.
Hey, well, I'm gonna ask you. Damn, bro, this off my funny thought. I'm gonna do that. Damn. I'm gonna ask you. Oh yeah, did you watch the fight last night?
What, the UFC fight?
The fight last night, John through.
Yeah.
Who won?
Oh, John Jones won. You know John Jones was gonna win that shit.
I didn't know shit. This nigga be on steroids and dope up and shit. He might have been on coke that night.
Shit, I was saying, you know, come on now, he was. Shit, that motherfucker failed a drug test and they moved the fight. Like, fuck it, nigga, you getting this shit in. It's like, you fighting, nigga. Fuck it. But that wasn't even a fight, nigga. The motherfucking girls fought, Nunes and Cyborg. That was the best fight on the whole shit. Them girls was banging.
Somebody made DJ Penn top off.
Huh?
Her DJ Penn got submitted.
BJ Penn 40 years old, bro. He need to retire. I don't know what the fuck he doing. If you see a move, you can go look that shit up, bro. The motherfucking move that motherfucker got caught with was sweet as a bitch. I don't know what it was, like a heel hook or something. I don't know what it was. This nigga like flipped, rolled, got his leg, and just started twisting that shit. I promise, bro. It was like some shit out of a movie.
Oh, got his leg and started twisting.
Man, it was. Pause, like, I don't know. You say what?
Talking to my son, balls in the house. He is my 60-inch nigga. And that, I've been loving playing the game on 60-inch.
Hell yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah, nigga. You got that for New Year's? You do anything?
Shit, I don't know. We might see what's poppin'. I don't know. Probably not trying to do too much. Something low key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm probably kick back though.
Something low key.
Shit.
Something low key.
Chill. Home all night.
Nah, I feel you. But
Chill what?
hell yeah, but shit, I don't know. What you think, bro? What's the best moment from this year?
Best moment? My best moment?
Yeah.
Oh shit, nigga, no doubt it had to be dropping my first mixtape. That was the best moment of the year for me. All the hard work, all the. I'm not saying it ain't what I wanted it to be, but shit, I did it though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I know I can keep doing it, and I know what I'm doing. So that's my favorite moment of this year. And stepping around with the kids on the football field, that was my favorite moment. So that's what.
Shit, I don't know why. I thought that motherfucker dropped in 2017. That dropped in 2018.
What, the mixtape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I forgot. Shit, I'm a year off.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm a year off, nigga. I don't know why I thought that shit dropped in 2017.
But he just dropped that bitch in March. I don't want to say March.
January, February, March, April, May. Yeah.
No, April.
In April? January, February, March, April. Yeah, we dropped that bitch in April. Damn, that's crazy. Hey, Wavy World out right now. Go get that shit off iTunes. It's out.
You already know.
Hey, that shit just dropped in April. If you thought, man, we got some shit dropping tomorrow. We got some shit dropping. I got some shit dropping tomorrow. We got some shit dropping in January. We got some shit dropping in February. We got some shit dropping all year long come 2019 because we ain't got no choice. We ain't got no choice. All we can do is drop. So, you know, like I said, I'm actually gonna drop. I'm gonna drop something with the podcast. So this podcast gonna come out on New Year's Eve. It's the day before right now. I'm gonna drop something when I drop it. So, boom, there you go.
Daddy, you heard it first from Daddy King. We're gonna be looking for that nigga.
Yeah. Two. What else? What else we got? What else we got going? Shit, I don't know. You said album of the year?
Album of the year?
Shit, I don't know. I gotta go. When that Gunna shit drop, cause I've been bumping that shit all year long, and that shit ain't never got old to me. Gunna, Drip Season 3 or something. Is it Drip Season 3? It might be Drip Season 3. That been my favorite. As soon as I've been bumping that shit all year long since it dropped.
That's what I've been banging too though all year. Drip Season 3.
That shit too hard. Everything on that motherfucker hitting.
Hey, everything on that track is a bit. Hey, only one I don't like is the one with Lil Yachty. I don't really like Lil Yachty.
That Drip or Drown?
I listen to the other part.
Man, that nigga Lil Yachty be spitting on that shit. That nigga say some made that hoe come with 2 rings on my finger. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga be spitting. Go back and listen to Lil Yachty verse. I fuck with Lil Yachty on that shit. Lil Yachty be spitting on that shit.
I don't like Lil Yachty.
Yummy.
I can't respect it. No, I'm just playing. I fuck with that song, bro.
Huh?
I'm just talking shit. I fuck with that song, though. I fuck with Yachty.
Yeah, nah, he be spitting on that shit.
Yeah, I got a little vote too on my what's the name?
Hell yeah. Yeah, nah, that would be my album of the year, nigga. I thought that shit was hard. The whole tape.
Yeah, I thought that shit was hard too, the whole tape. I got that shit on. I be having that shit on repeat.
Yeah. Yeah. But shit, that's what I got. What you got? You got the same thing, or you got something else? I said, what you got for album of the year?
I got a couple. I got Pop and Hard.
I can't hear you, nigga.
I said I got Harder Than Hard.
Oh yeah.
And the shit. What is it? Drip Hard? Is that the mixtape they called it?
That ain't album of the year. When that Fed Babies drop with Moneybagg and Youngboy? You ain't heard that? Oh no, that was 2017.
Youngboy.
Yeah, that was 2017. I see it right now. That shit was 2017.
Did that drop this year?
You said
no, man, I'm stripping championships.
album of the year though? You thought that was the album of the year?
Year, nigga. For the year.
What about Nipsey Hussle?
No more.
I said, what about Nipsey Hussle? Victory Lap.
Yeah, that was hard. That's alright. I just told you my album of the year, bro.
What, Meek Championships?
And
And what?
Harder Than Hard.
Oh, okay.
The reason I got Harder Than Hard in there because that's the album that I first started really listening to the baby. It took me back to all the baby music.
I like that motherfucking Harder Than Ever.
Which one is that? That's not the last one you dropped, is it?
That's the one with never needed no help on that motherfucker. And
that's what I'm talking about. I know that they sound the same. Harder Than Ever, Harder Than Ever, Harder Than Hard. That's the one I'm talking about.
Hell yeah. Yeah, nah, all that shit hard. Yeah, shouts to everybody. We've been getting everybody free promotion on this motherfucker. But it's cool though, cause that's just shit we fuck with, you know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody tripping off of it. Just being real.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, though, bro. This shit been another one, you know. I thought we started off rolling. We've been it's been a little slow landing.
End of the year?
You say that again?
So it's the end of the year?
You say it's the end of the year?
It's the end of the year?
Hell yeah, that's the end of the year, nigga. This the end of the year. This the motherfucking last episode of the year. This how we ending it. This how we motherfucking finishing off 2018. You know?
Huh.
What other?
So, before we end it, I want to tell you that Suge and X Factor got a battle out.
Bro, it's a whole bunch of motherfucking battles that I want to tell you about. You ain't see Calico and Ill Will?
No, hell no.
What about John and Holla?
No, I seen that. I'm going to watch that today.
Hell yeah. It's another motherfucking one too. It's a whole bunch of battles that came out. It's
Yeah, X Factor got killed by that nigga Suge.
Man, why you telling me that, man? I just told you I ain't see the battle. Fuck. I said, I'm straight. I know I'll see it anyway.
But you know, my opinion might be different than yours.
Yeah, yeah. But when you say that, like you be going into it expecting that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. But
No, it's straight. I'm just playing. I ain't tripping off that shit. I was just fucking around. You know, I don't give a fuck. That nigga X Factor ain't been cold in a minute, nigga.
since you did that one battle in Detroit where he's like, I was fat bitch. What do you mean?
It's fat bitch.
But you just snap on this nigga.
That nigga, I still be saying that one shit though, like it's priorities, nigga. I remember when you said that?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, hit him with that.
Yeah. You say you hit him with that shit?
You gotta watch it.
He be like, it's priorities, nigga. That shit used to be funny. But the thing with X Factor is that nigga flow is just, he's got a weird flow sometimes. He be like, if I have to go grab that steel, like Max and Kill, like Kill and Peel, then this kid appeal. It's priorities, nigga. You be like, what? You be like, what the fuck this nigga say? And then nobody be reacting. He be looking for the punch. Like, if I grab this apple, it'll bust like a tomato. You be like, what the fuck? Damn, X. Man.
No, serious, nigga. I'm from a block.
Hey, Suge cold though, nigga. Suge always been cold to me. That motherfucking shotgun Suge, I just like that nigga style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, J-Rock got a battle too.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. I think Tay-Rock battle like Hitman Holla or something. You seen that one?
Yeah, I'm about to watch that one too. I'm about to watch a couple. I got one of those.
Yeah, I'm about to watch a couple too.
Hey, I guess that's it, nigga. Happy New Year.
Happy motherfucking New Year, nigga, 2019. I'll FaceTime you or something tomorrow.
Alright.
When that motherfucker bump, you know, so. Yeah, this shit been great, man. You know, I promise y'all, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do something special and we gonna fix it come 2019. The podcast is gonna be it's gonna be better. I know this one was a little late, you know, and we started out great, it was a little all over the place towards the end, but we will be back again in 2019, back and better than ever, harder than ever, harder than hard, whatever you want to say. No homo pause on all that shit, but you know, we will be back and taking shit to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait. New Year right around the corner, bruh. A day and a wake up, as we used to say. A day and a wake up.
Alright, ain't no more. We use all the mix. Y'all get some juice? Alright, yeah, y'all. Kids say Happy New Year, so.
Alright, let them all come on. Bring the kids on. Come on, kids. Happy New Year. On 3.
Everybody say Happy New Year's on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy New Year.
There we go. And that's the 220 podcast 2018. We'll be back 2019. Whole new season, whole new flow, whole new drip. Thank y'all. You know, we ask that you like, subscribe, comment, and
Hold on, bro.
Wait, hold up.
We on top of the world.
Give to nobody.
What? And you already know. You know what I'm saying? It's real over here. 2019, whole new drip coming, videos coming, merchandise coming, movies coming, books coming, everything coming.
John the Dom versus Hollow the Dom.
Yeah. Yeah, about to watch that shit. Yeah, I'm about to finish this Bird Box though. Then I'm gonna get up on the battles and get up out there. I got a
Man,
couple.
who you just told me?
You said
T-Top versus Ill Will?
Calico versus Ill Will.
Yeah?
Calico.
Good versus K-Rock?
That shit coming. You ain't seen that one?
No.
It's a whole bunch of battles, nigga. I did that same shit when I went to the URL page and I started looking. I was like, damn, when the fuck K Shine battled fucking Geechee Gotti and shit.
Who was that?
I don't know, but I figured K Shine probably killed that nigga. So I was like, you know, K Shine be killing niggas nowadays.
Yeah. Years ago. Alright, yeah, I gotta find that. I'm about to find that.
No, it's not on that. It's on like Rare Breed or something.
Oh, Cal ain't rap on the URL?
Nah, it's like they ain't like it's sweet. It's a sweet battle, nigga. They ain't like a little room. I don't know if they in a room or like in a parking lot or somewhere. And they just in like a little parking lot surrounded by a whole bunch of motherfuckers. That shit was intense.
Bruh, I call you back, bruh. Bruh, I call you back to zone.
Oh, you good?
I got it. Rare Breed Entertainment, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Nobody. Entertainment, nigga.
That's
Happy New
it.
Year, motherfuckers.
We take 220 second to nobody. We out. Fuck with me.
Yeah, bro, I got it on here. I'm about to watch it now.
Alright, for sure. Alright, nigga, get with me or something. Yeah.